Page 68, El Toro. This is the Flamingo folk dance. Says andante, which is nice, smooth walking speed. This is actually one of those things where it will gradually speed up. We won't gradually speed up. Let's keep it slow. Now they've got some fingering in here I disagree with, but they're doing it because I'm sure to give you the practice, so I'm not going to change that fingering. However, on the second line, the last measure, in the right hand, that chord, the G sharp E, I recommend a 2-5. They probably want you to play 1-5. I avoid the thumb on the black note if I can, and I can, so a 2-5 for those. There's a lot of crossing over the thumb here. It's good practice. You need that, all right? So for instance, in the first line, the last two measures, in the right hand, you have to cross over to get the E in the last measure. That's okay. It's easy to do. It's right there. Don't be twisting the hand all around and doing all kinds of contortions to do that. Just come over the thumb. You know, you can let the thumb right. You get that in several other places, the same passage. In the third line down, right hand with the eighth notes, you got to cross over for the second measure. Same thing. You just cross over. It's real simple to do, and you need the practice. The same fingering for each of these passages. Well, it's a good one. Then on page 69, you get that practice in the left hand. Now, normally I wouldn't finger that passage this way, but this gives you the practice of going over the thumb. So do each one, all these eighth note patterns with the same fingering here in the left hand. You cross over for the top note. Each time. It's the same fingering. On the third line down in the second measure for the left hand, they're pointing a note out, because apparently you haven't had the note before, I don't know, as an E. The E above middle C. Okay. But your hand is in that position, so you're right there. Notice the left hand, right hand stuff going on at the beginning. In the first line, first two measures is left hand. That's why the stems are all going down. And then the third measure on, that's right hand. So you got to be ready to go with your hands right there. And you're always on top here in this piece. Very seldom would you sneak it in underneath. Come from above. Okay? Be up near the fall board to get out of the way. Just, you can get your left hand back out of the way to let your right hand in there. Practice that. It's got to be smooth and even. You don't want to know by hearing it that you changed hands. You shouldn't be able to tell. It's just all one. You should sound as if you played the whole thing with one hand. Okay? Piece of cake. Let's try this out real slow and see what happens. It's in 3/4 time. I will give you 3 counts. Now let's play it together. I'm hoping you can do it at 60. Because the eighth notes are going to go pretty quick. 1 and 2 and boom, 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 boom. So let's see what happens. Start with the left hand here. And we'll put the right hand where it goes right before we need it. Just know where it goes so you're ready for it. 1, ready, go. Rest, rest, rest. rest, rest.